The transmission is started. It's Mikhail Koban.
It don't even matter.
Go ahead and giving all praises and esteem to Yahuwah, Elohei Abraham, Yitzhak, Yaakov, El Elyon, Avinu Malkeinu, our King, our Father, our King, who is Elishua. Leave it on the ground. Leave it there. Leave it right there. Okay? Leave it there. This is the Pesach edition. Leave it over at the table, Elishua. Yehuda. We'll just go ahead and show you all. You can see here the set up. Got Zipporah sitting here. Say shalom. This is my little niece, the Achyanit. Got my little nephew over there. It's just a broadcast. So this is our setup. I'm getting ready for the setup. It's been another eventful day. So yeah, man, it's that time. And between the evenings is the Pesach. So about 2000 and roughly 16 years ago, perhaps, was the execution of Mashiach Yehoshua. And then you go back another roughly 4,000 years, about 3,000 actually, and you have the historical event of the Exodus from Mitzrayim, when the Israelites came out of captivity in Egypt. And so this night we're commemorating those events as we prepare to ring in this new year. This is a Jubilee Pesach. Very interesting. This is a year of Jubilee. And so as we close out the spring feast with Shavuot, we'll be concluding the spring Shlikat, the Jubilee feast days. And we'll enter into the first year after the Jubilee with the fall feast of Yom Teruah, or the Day of Soundings, the Feast of Trumpets. Some call it Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. That is the civil year. We're now in the beginning month of the religious calendar, so to speak. And we know this is Pesach 1 because this is when the barley has come forth. We see this in the land here in particular. A lot of people are having, why are they celebrating on this? Well, number one, it's a full moon tonight, which is the 15th, the middle of the month. And then this is also the month which the green barley, the ears, Abib, which means the green, the come forth, the spring. This is the month in Israel when that took place. I know I'm a little dark. Let's see if I can get a little lighter. Can't. But that is when it took place there. And so this is how we know we are in the month of Pesach. And there have been some people who didn't know truly how to reckon it. They went strictly after a solar calendar. And they were also following a Christianized calendar because they were celebrating it along with the pagan festival of Easter. So we know that those do not accord. And we know at the Council of Nicaea, or Nicaea, the Nicene Council, they completely divorced themselves from the Hebraic culture. And they had the Quarter Domitian controversy, which dealt with what day they were reckoned it on. Easter, that is. And then they came up with a completely different date eventually that had nothing to do with the calendar of Yah. Okay, so these aren't Jewish festivals. These are Torah festivals. These are Yah's festivals. You can read that in Leviticus 23. All the verses in Leviticus 23, which clearly let you know that these are the festivals of Yah. And we are reckoning it according to the dating, the true dating, as the moon shows us in alignment with the season. Okay, so the equinox did not even take place last month when the people were dealing with that particular reckoning of Pesach. So we're striving to do things in alignment and in order and according to the word of Yah. So tonight, this room here will be full. There'll be pictures. but there will be no video footage because it is a sacred event. We're not going to really record it like that, but I am going to take some pictures. There may be some video footage afterwards. You'll see some performance, poetry and song and stuff like that, dance, things of that nature. And so we're going to do the setup first, and then we're going to go in and get into some fellowship and socializing. But other than that, you know, we're going to just reflect on this truly holy day. This is a holy day. This is the first holy day of this holy year and the conclusion of the Yobel, or the Jubilee. And so that's what we're focusing on this evening. Today was just pretty much a day of preparation. Didn't really go anywhere in particular. Just stayed in the community in the area where I'm at. Went over a couple brothers' house, picked up some things, brought it here. Went about doing some last minute cleaning of the home, the bayit, which I'm staying. And so that's what we were about today. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. I think on Yom Rishon, well, actually that's Shabbat tomorrow, so we're going to actually have a service, fellowship again, and going to have some other things going on as well. But as for now, we're just in the final stages of getting ready for the Seder for this evening. I do believe that it's going to be a very festive occasion. We got a whole bunch of yayin, got a whole bunch of good wine, some grapes, some kosher wine, some other drinks as well for the Yeladim, for the Cubs. So it's sure to be a pleasant evening tonight. So I'm looking forward to fellowshipping with all the saints of the Most High and just enjoying ourselves at this feast. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. Yes, sir. Any who? Tassels? The ones I've been wearing that aren't on my katan. Yeah, I have some CC. You need some CC? Just for the night? You got belt loops? Come on in. Come on. Aki Nachamia entering the fold. Oh man. Aki Oran coming in the spot, dropping off some more chairs for the Chag. Oh. Check out the Yakin. That's Aki right there, Nachamia. Let me get him on the camera. He getting ready there. See Aki Oran over there. Some brothers in the land. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shalom, shalom. They gonna be back through, garbed up, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So yeah, them are some of the brothers. What's that?